right, everybody. We are here with episode 10 with the money man, the money
The
coach,
money coach.
the money pimp, whatever you call him,
Stop it. Stop
Barney.
it.
Uh, and we got
Good
a new
looking.
guest, Jesse. Jesse, who the hell are you, man? I don't think I know you, bro.
I am Jesse Frizy. I got around wrestling because of that guy down below, the money coach, and ever since then I fell in love with this thing, and I love talking wrestling.
The money coach got you into wrestling.
Yeah,
Take it
Yes,
that's
sir.
why
After
you're
he
not
got cut
that
from-
good. All right.
No, stop it, bro. Stop it. Actually, say a little bit on Jesse real quick. Jesse has an interesting story. Came out his freshman year after he got cut from basketball. Sucked pretty bad, but by his senior year was in the state finals. Was one of the top dudes in the state, and also became a college All-American at Lindenwood Belleville during their club season. So, yeah.
So you couldn't
There
get a
you go,
D1?
Sion.
Is that what you just said?
Stop it.
That's what
Actually, I did.
I
send it
beat
to
a
the
lot
Greco
of
Center.
D1 kids. I beat a lot of D1 kids when I was on that team. So
Okay. All right. I can't verify this credential, so I don't know.
You gonna take it. And Frizzy's also the head coach at Timberland High School, so where he went to high school at also.
Timberland High School. How come you didn't stream the flow this year, man? I'm pretty sure you're on my email list.
Yep,
You did not respond to me. What's up with that?
I only had 2 home duels, and
Don't matter,
was
man.
like-
You didn't respond to my email. Don't tell me you didn't receive it either.
you're right. But I don't know if you want to watch a 30-minute duel with all the buys.
So you received my email, but you ignore me.
Yes.
Okay. See, man? I knew I saw that name somewhere before. Because I emailed
he's a
him.
bum.
Twice.
Oh man, Frizzy, you gotta get with it. Well, now you
Yeah.
know. Now you know what he look like. Now you can get on him now.
Now I know.
That's right.
You're on the hit list. I will see you later.
All right.
All right, let's get rolling, man. It's been this was the final weekend of the dual meet season. What a doozy! Can it end Sunday night? The last match of the season, Oklahoma State, Iowa. What'd you think?
Oh man, definitely a great atmosphere. I mean, Oklahoma State's putting together a great atmosphere, right? It's entertainment. The crowd's not quiet. It's loud. Good entries, and that's how sports should be. So
Yeah, they had DC bringing out the
The
team.
Michael Myers thing was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
funny as well.
Oh, hold on, what they had? Michael Myers. I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
Michael Myers in the stands. You didn't
And
see that? Man,
when
we should have had a
Rubidoux
clip of that.
walked out, he had the Michael Myers theme music, and then like Michael Myers
Hold on.
walked out
So,
real quick, and then they started.
Let me say this. I was the first one with the Michael Myers theme. So back when
Yes,
I coached
we were.
at Timberland
Yeah,
High
we were.
School, I used to make them walk out to Michael Myers, but the superintendent didn't like it and thought it was too savage. So he used to walk out to Michael Myers, and they all walk slow. They stole that from me. Oklahoma State definitely stole that from me. I was ahead of my time. Now in 2026, whatever it is, 25, whatever, everybody's doing Michael Myers. I swear.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for it.
Well, maybe because you were trying to raise killers.
We was killers on the mat, baby.
He didn't go D1 though.
You don't have to go D1 to be a killer, especially when you start wrestling as a freshman. Like that's hard to do. Bro.
Freshman, man. I started my junior year of high school.
Hey, man.
What you trying to say?
Just because you're like tying Kale's shoes doesn't mean you're D1.
I tied nobody's shoes. I didn't even tie my own shoes. Stuck the laces in them. Yeah. So
All right, what do you think, Sion?
All right.
What do you think about the duel?
Well, like I said, it was 12,000 fans in the stand. DC leading out the crowd. You know, the Magic Man is a showman, so like the fans, Oklahoma State fans, finally think we're back. But are they back? You know, they still got to climb the mountain that they call Penn State. But man, them freshmen, those freshmen are doing some things.
No, they came through. I think I was having a practice at the same time, so we were watching and practicing. And one of my kids, Noah, and his dad, Derek, they were like, what do you think the score going to be with Jax Forrest and Drake? And I was like, oh, he's going to tech him. And they're like, how do you figure that? I'm like, I said, if you ain't never wrestled Jax before and you just don't know. And I don't think these coaches, like, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it, it's going to sound bad. I don't think these coaches go back and watch people who have beaten Jax. Like, I think they just watch how they wrestle and come up with their own game plan. But if anybody was smart, they would go back and watch Luke Littledahl and how he beat Jax. Jax only scored 5 points. That's the most points he ever scored against Luke out of 6 times they wrestled. And nobody goes back and watch how he did it. And they could just
Jax
call
has
me.
never beaten Luke. I don't know this record. He's never lost.
He beat him. He beat him before, but he's never scored more than 5 points before. Now Luke is 5-2 against Jax. So Luke has won more than Jax has beat him. But I mean, but I don't. I mean, I'm just saying, like, every match has been close. It's been like a takedown.
Yeah,
and Jax put up a lot of points. He puts up a lot of points.
He does like that shuck, and then put them legs in, and people don't know what they just go with it, and then he gets funky with it.
And it's probably gonna sound bad too, but I really thought a lot of these college coaches were smart and knew wrestling. I don't know. I'm second guessing because these dudes can't figure out Jax Forrest. And don't get me wrong, he's going to keep on evolving now, so it's going to be even harder to figure him out because David Taylor is going to make him so much better. But he still does a few
match
things.
With Aaron Seidel, that was a
because Aaron Seidel wrestled him 2 or 3 times last year in high school, so that was they know each other. I mean, Seidel was about to be a 4-timer, and Jax ruined that for him.
I was there. I saw that
ruined
match.
It like.
Saw that match, I was like, man. But I mean, you got then 41. Do you say this match kind of exposed Sergio a little? It was 1-0 with 56 seconds left, and the guy was in on a shot and then got cradled and got pinned.
No, I think Sergio's just that funky. I think their style is. It might be tight, but he can always blow a match wide open. He's like a one-punch boxer. Like, they always got that punching power. So his style is just going to be hard to deal with. I want to see him and Mendez wrestle. That's going to be – I think Mendez is going to get him, but you just never know.
I don't know. I'm thinking –
Sergio's funky. He's got
what you're
some
saying?
Great defense. Yeah, Sergio's got some great defense. He's hard to score on. I mean, that's why he's dangerous, like that one punch he said. He's funky.
Do you think
he didn't have much offense that match, but he got into it.
He still got to go through intermediate, and I always screw up the name.
yeah.
Intermediate.
Hey, wrestled, right? Didn't he beat intermediate? He beat him once already.
On a funky same takedown when he's in on a shot and was able to counter.
And I'm just giving up the secrets too. Not saying that this is all work, but like Jax Forrest, like a lot of people should know by now, you can't get on his right leg. Like, that dude if you get on his right leg, that dude's gonna put you in so many positions. Like, it's crazy. And he's got, not saying that you cannot not grab his leg, but you just got to be aware. Like,
you got to finish.
That's where he wants you. Either that or you got to like switch to another leg, get that back leg somehow.
If you're gonna go in on that leg, you got to go in and finish. You can't go down to the mat.
Man, it's hard to finish. I'm telling you, bro. Plenty of people have been on that leg and can't finish. Like, it's hard, bro. I'll try the other leg if I was there.
Yeah.
So, anyway, but yeah, back to 41. Then 49. Who was at 49? We skipped 25 with
their backup.
We skipped 25 with Spratley and Peterson. That was a good one.
Peterson. Spratley got his revenge this time.
Yeah. No, we'll see how 25 plays out. It's been all interesting stuff. But yeah, who was Spratley? I mean, Spratley wrestled tough. So
is 25 like the least most interested weight class this season?
I would say 49.
49? Man, it might be. Yeah.
Why you say 49?
I don't see anybody beating Van Ness, really. I just don't. There's not much else. Like, there's nothing
you think
exciting
people
about
beating
it,
Mendez?
I said not interested, but there's at least stories in the other weight class where there's
Oh,
people
okay.
like competition.
It's competition in 49. Who else is at 49? We miss him.
Exactly. If you can't even remember the name, so
There's some other dudes at
Hey,
49.
that's an interesting thing. Is I don't know how many days Seth Mendoza is, but he wrestled last week and beat your
he
boy
beat Jack.
Frost.
He beat
Yeah.
Frost.
Is his
Well,
red shirt pulled at wrestling 49?
nope,
I don't know.
Nope, he
nope,
still got
nope,
one more
nope.
match.
Yeah, he still got
Then
another
he's
one.
probably not wrestling.
Well, they could wrestle him at conference. If they
That's
wrestle
true.
him at
Oh, really?
conference, he'll probably be the 2 seed.
Never
They're
know.
gonna
Never
sit their
know.
senior. I don't know if they're gonna do that.
No,
Who's
I
at their
don't think
weight
they're gonna
class?
sit the senior.
Oh, Edmund.
They're not gonna sit Edmund. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Well, yeah.
wrestled everything.
I guess you could save his red shirt because Edmund is still a quality guy. So yeah, that's true. You're right on that one.
Yeah, nah, it's good
57.
stuff.
Ribido pulled it out.
Another freshman. Who'd he wrestle?
The former Cowboy.
Jordan Williams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Williams
yeah.
kept getting in his shots. He just couldn't finish him.
Williams wrestled better this time around, though. I thought like that was a good showing. Man, he's losing to these freshmen, man. I remember it used to feel bad losing to like younger guys. Now it's just a
Nowadays,
thing.
these younger guys, they just don't have no respect no more. They don't respect their elders.
No. Well, winning sees no age limit. That is true.
No, they just don't respect their elders. And back in the old days, you just used to lose because the guy was a senior. You respected him too much. Nowadays, there's just no respect.
It is no respect.
The freshman's coming in and saying, "I ain't got no problem slapping your mama."
Right. They ain't expecting damn nada. Nada, nobody. Damn nada. I ain't expecting nothing. And that's,
Yeah.
hey, hold on.
But that
I'm
being
going back
said,
and forth.
we go up another weight class. We go up another next weight class, and Caliendo beats Lockett this time. You
Yeah,
guys meet
well,
pretty
last time
handily.
he didn't respect the elder. This time the old man came out and said, "I'm gonna be your daddy."
Hey, what about this though? I'm gonna go back to Jack Forrest. Did y'all really think that they was not going to wrestle Jack Forrest after getting him from high school? I didn't think that was an option once he left high school.
Who's y'all?
No, he was wrestling.
I knew that was just a given.
Yeah.
He was wrestling.
I know, but they were
They were
dogging
just
Willie
saying
out.
that to
talking
have
about
a
he was,
cover.
yeah, they was dogging Willie like, you don't know what you're talking about when he first brought it out.
But speaking of Willie, was he talking about me? I heard you said he was
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, tell him what he said. Tell him what he said, Frizy.
I was listening to the podcast, and they're talking about how like Bash didn't get a media pass or something like that, and they're like, "Yeah, he's got a media pass." Even Sion. It was pretty funny.
Oh, man, well, Sion is
Because I
Sion.
love Sion, but if Sion can get a media pass, then everybody can get a media pass.
Let's call Willie.
Well, see, it's a professional podcaster now, so come on now.
That's right.
Let's call Willie up, man. All right, we're gonna call Willie and see if we can get him on the phone.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
He
You
probably
call
ain't
him
gonna
now?
answer my call. He's probably like,
FaceTime him too. That's what he always like to do.
I don't have an iPhone.
Frizy, did you kill them deer? I know you didn't kill those deer behind you.
I didn't kill
Your
that
dad
one. I think
did
my
that.
dad did.
Yeah, Dad did that. Stop. Stop.
All our,
You're not a
all our
big
bigger
game
mounts are up at the farm.
Really not gonna answer.
He ain't gonna answer.
He probably drinking Bud Lights or real American beer.
But like, he probably drinking. He probably drank a case already.
Frizy, how come you didn't make no social media posts for the kids who all like place? They make them
I just did. Go
See,
check.
man, he gonna duck me.
you made like each kid a thing.
Hey, Willie, I hear you talking about me.
Well, I
Me,
didn't. I think
you,
Willie did, but I just made
back
the
in
post.
the alley. Let's go talk about it.
Yeah, Willie hating, dog. Good. I'm glad you called him out. That bug didn't answer.
There you
Like,
go.
yeah. Get him going. He probably sleep now. You know, he'll be waking up at 2 a.m. to listen to it.
No, it's by 9 o'clock. He ain't sleeping yet.
So, but
Give him
yeah,
about
then we got
9:15. It's all right.
Caliendo.
You
Get the
know,
win.
Caliendo versus this time D Lockett. You know,
He
Caliendo
looked like he
didn't
was
walk
on
into the
skates
shots.
the whole time.
Yeah, D
Yeah.
Lockett was skirting the edges. He could have been hit with another two Stallings, I thought, but
He was dropping to his knees a lot. Like that used to be a good thing. Now it seems like it's a bad. Like you used to drop to your knee, especially like Burrows when he hit his knee. It was like boom, boom, double. It's like those double legs are not there no more from your knee as much as they
but
used
at
to
the
be.
same time, this time Caliendo wrestled him differently. He didn't walk into the
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah,
So D Lockett almost didn't know what to do. I thought, like, when Caliendo just didn't walk into those shots when he was dropping down and backing up.
yeah. No, it
And
was good, man.
that possibly could have cost Caliendo the number 2 seed for nationals.
It
Not
could have helped him,
Caliendo,
Yeah.
right?
D Lockett. It cost D
D
Lockett
Lock,
the
yeah.
number 2 seed.
It would
It helped
yeah.
Caliendo.
Because now that puts D Lockett on the
We
side
still
with,
have Big Tens, but if Big Tens right, isn't Blaze undefeated as well?
yeah.
So
So if
Yeah,
Caliendo beats Blaze,
then he should be the 2.
he'll be the 2. Blaze will be the
and
3.
hey, I mean, almost only counts horseshoes. But shout out to my man Tyler Lillard. He gave Joey Blaze a good match this weekend. He lost 4-3, but
He
and it was a
lost.
bad. But hold on, it was a bad call, kind of like Zack Ryder and Gabe Arnold, where Gabe actually had a takedown, and kind of one of those situations, where a different ref sees it a whole different way.
Yeah.
That's what is replay. We'll talk about replay later, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. What's the next 74? Is that Kennedy? Kennedy did some
74.
work. He beat Facundo.
Kennedy's my second favorite Iowa wrestler. Dude just goes out there and does what he needs to do.
I don't have any
Caliendo's
favorite
my
Iowa
favorite.
wrestlers.
I don't like a lot of them, but those two in the middle are
It ain't nothing personal.
they get after it, and I like watching.
I like him
It's
as people.
personal,
I just don't like him as all guys.
I thought that was just a bad style matchup for Facundo. Like he needs a little space. Like he likes that little space to wrestle. And I think Kennedy is kind of the guy that doesn't give you a lot of space. And
So
he
now he's
smothers.
0-3 against Kennedy lifetime.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they wrestled twice at 165. Once at 165 and twice at 74.
Dang. Okay.
And then you got Gabe Arnold, man. Gabe has just been knocking on the door with
He's
these
got to win
ranked
that
guys,
big match
but
eventually.
he's
Dude, he
He's got
got
to
that
win it eventually,
takedown.
right?
He got that takedown, man. That dude, Zack Ryder, crawled on his hands and knees. Like, that's 3. Like, how was that? That's 3. Or 3. I don't know. 3.
He's just been knocking on the door, but nobody ain't answering.
He's in every
then-
match and just loses at the very
and
end
then-
every time.
Losing
And
by
then-
stalling, that hurts now.
Yeah,
Get hit
that
with
one was bad. I mean,
that one
Let's
hurt.
not
Right
talk
call.
about this stuff. No, it was not
Technically,
the
no,
right
that
call.
one was not the right call.
No,
I don't think
stalling?
that
No.
one was exactly a stalling. He
Heck
turned
no,
right
because-
back in. It's not like he ran out of bounds. He turned back in.
And they stopped there. They were defending on the edge. Like the momentum just didn't flow there, right? The momentum got there. It stopped. They wrestled there. They wrestled there. They wrestled there. They
Yeah.
wrestled there. He got his foot free. He faced him. And then Zack Ryder immediately shoots to get the stalk. He tricked the ref. He gamed the system. And the ref fell for it. Like that was action all day.
But
That was all day action.
Gabe,
Like-
it's
let the ref get in the match, like you always say. Don't let the ref get in the match.
that man. That kind of like hopefully that wasn't a spirit crusher for him. He's like,
Yeah.
you're in those matches, you lose that match. Like, kind of he needed that win. I thought.
I just thought like he got the takedown, bro. They screwed him on the takedown, then they screwed him with a stalk. And
I'll agree that was.
I can't believe most refs don't want to call that stall in overtime unless it's like blatant. And that wasn't even blatant. You know what I'm saying? Like a ref would call that if you're just like, I'm a switch subject just because it's on my mind. Like Luke, I don't know if you watched Luke Littledahl and the Princeton McGowan. McGowan got stalled out. And it was obvious. Like those were earned stalling calls. But Gabe Arnold, man, no way that match should have been ended like that. No
All right,
way.
man. We ain't gonna talk about Luke, man. You keep bringing Luke up for everything.
I was just because he stalled the kid out. This match was so weird. There was no takedown, Sion.
I did not see that match. I just heard it was a weird match.
No takedowns, all stall calls, one hands to the face, boom, match is over. That's crazy.
That was all in the first?
No, it was throughout the match, but
Beginning of the
McGowan
second,
kept
I
bagging
believe.
up. McGowan bagged up every time to like the out of bounds and then tried to wrestle hard. And Luke's pretty savvy. He played the game. And every time he kept getting hit for stalling. I mean, throughout the match. Like he never went forward. Never.
I didn't see that one. I was like, okay. I just heard it was a weird one. I was like, yeah.
It's weird. That was a weird match. And McGowan's good, bro. Like he's good.
Well, sometimes some guys are good and they just have that kryptonite.
Yeah, somebody can always figure you out.
But then
So,
Iowa, they got pinned in the last two matches to make it just to blow that
yeah,
whole dual meet out of the water. And now
yeah. How
Iowa
many?
what's that? Their sixth loss of the
Is that
season?
5 losses?
No, it's
6?
more than
5
five.
losses?
No, it's six.
Is it 6?
I think it's six.
No, Frizy a nerd. He knows. Don't let him get you, CI. Get him, Frizy.
Okay.
Don't let him win this battle, Frizy.
Ohio State,
Get him.
Minnesota, Penn State. Did they beat Nebraska or lost to Nebraska? They beat Nebraska.
They beat
correct?
Nebraska.
Lost to Ohio State twice.
And they lost to Ohio State twice.
Oh, you counting the national duels too?
Six.
Yeah.
It is 6.
Dang it. See, I was right.
Yeah,
You were right, Frizy. See, I was not right.
Yeah.
6, man.
Come
That's
on.
a lot
We
of
talked
duels.
about it 2 weeks ago. We had the argument that they could end the season with 7 losses, which would be their second most. Remember that, right?
Yeah.
Because they almost lost to Michigan.
Yeah, we skipped that week. They pulled that one out barely. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know how true
Drake,
this is, but I do think this is funny about this dual meet. Like, we talk about how they're a showman and everything. Apparently up in, like, the arena scoreboard, they were showing, like, how Terry Brands lost to Cross and all those guys in the middle of the duel.
I did see that. Yeah,
That's
I
true.
did. I see that.
I heard the same thing.
Wow.
That's just cold.
That's savage. That's
cool,
savage.
They breaking the
That's
coach's
another
hand. They're
thing.
breaking the
That's
guy. They're like, we
That's
broke
savage.
your coach. We're gonna break you.
That's savage.
That's pretty
Love
savage.
it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, some people can't take that stuff, but I'd be laughing if I was Brands. I'd be like, I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't be laughing. He was already losing the duel.
I mean, laughing because I've been in a good environment like that. But yeah, it's just, they were losing the duel. I don't know, man. You think there's no way they're firing Brands over this season, though? Like,
Man,
there's no way.
I don't see who could they replace him with.
I don't see it either.
Like,
Kyle Dake, I think Pashota said it best.
Man,
Kyle
who can
Dake,
they
and then I said the
replace him
other
with?
one, but they got to get away from the Iowa Star, right? Metcalf would be the only other choice, in my opinion, and I wouldn't do that either.
But at the same time, Metcalf is still young.
Yeah.
Still not
and Metcalf
really.
is,
I don't know if I guess they'd hire him because he's a Hawkeye, but is he ready?
I don't think he wants to leave Iowa State.
Hey, he notices a better environment, Everybody knows the Cyclones is just a better place to be. Makes you more warm and fuzzy.
Cyclones. Hey, speaking of, I think David Carr is wrestling this week too at the ranking series tournament coming up.
Which one is this one?
What's today's date? It starts the 25th, so not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So be some more wrestling going on. But yeah, Michigan almost pulled it off against Iowa.
Came down to
Yeah, it
that
was
last
close.
match, and there was an the 97. They won it in 97 when they got Iowa got the upset.
Well, it was also when Gabe beat what's his name, Mantanona.
Yeah, but the Iowa 97 pounder is a true freshman, and he ended up beating the ranked guy, upperclassman.
Who did he beat? I forgot. Who's the Michigan guy? I can't remember none of these guys now. Come on, Frizy. That's why we brought you on the show. The heck. Rick Bad names, you supposed to remember.
He was ranked like number 29 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't remember him either.
Wasn't the Iowa guys one of those highly talented recruits anyways, if I'm not mistaken?
Oh, it was Harvey Ludington.
Yeah,
Ludington. Is it Ludwig or Ludington?
Ludington.
All right. But, I had the pleasure of being at the Iowa State Wrestling high school meet this past weekend, and it was good. I gotta say, it's one of the best environment.
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out. I'm always giving a shout out to my boy EJ Woody. The Flash, he won his second title for Southeast Polk. I think he was at 126. So
I don't
that's my
know, man.
dog. He ended up
You
he won
probably could
another
have
one.
put a backup light on him in that duel meet in that match.
Why is that?
He was going backwards for a little while there.
Oh, he was just sucking them in so he can double them. He was just sucking them in so he can double them.
Yeah, he wrestled a good match. They had
Yeah.
that great freshman too that won it. What's his name?
Southeast Polk did.
Yeah.
Man, they did won a couple of them too.
They
They
won
got a
like
squad.
5.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it here. I can't find it. Oh well.
Man,
But
I
one
don't
of
know
the
their
things here we
lineup,
want to talk about now, should they bring back, or not bring back, should they have replay in high school for the state championships in the finals?
yes, for
Was
sure.
Was it
Definitely for the fight.
Minnesota
I don't
that's
know.
doing that?
I don't know because I watched 2 matches this weekend at states. The 2A 120. Um, Eddiesville Blackbird versus Van Meter, where they ain't overtime and the match like it came down to an escape. The first guy got ridden out. The second guy was getting ridden out. It was clock was at 0-0. He escaped like 2 seconds later. Referee goes 1. That's the state championships.
Wow.
And then the other
Wow.
match, like one guy, is getting ridden out. He gets away, but he's end up in the front headlock. The referee
I seen
never
that.
called 1. I
Yeah.
was like, he's in front of him. The lock's broken. How
That's
do
the
you not
106
call
pounder.
1? Yeah.
Yeah, the
That would have sent
106.
the
Yeah.
match into overtime.
Yeah. And like he almost like ran the corner too. He was like running, chasing a hamstring at one time.
Yeah.
And
But
like
he was
the dude
in
like
front of him.
yeah,
He had the guy
yeah.
in a headlock.
The dude put his hands on the ground and he's
Yes,
about to
he
run.
was in a front
And when
headlock.
And then he grabbed his leg and the ref was like, no change.
I was like, there's 2 referees.
Yeah, I think it should have been loss of control. Definitely
Yes, loss of control. The match goes to overtime.
Yeah. Now we definitely. It's like once you start introducing, playback, then they're gonna want it in the semifinal round. Like the more you do it,
No,
that's how
I
I
say
started
you
at
put it in
Fargo.
the finals. The finals is where kids are. It's like dreams are made and broken there. Okay, dreams are made and broken every round, but dreams are made and broken in the finals.
Yeah, and to like, I mean, some of these dudes about to be 3-timers, 4-timers, and to think that you don't win your title because a ref made a mistake, and at least you didn't get a chance to like
Yeah,
argue your case or at least look it over. They got to.
and the referees actually, the referees. It's not they don't. I'm not gonna say they did it intentionally, but it's from their vantage point. It's what they see, what they're looking at the time. But they could miss something that if they watch on the replay, like, okay, I missed that.
Yeah, no, it definitely, especially in today's world, we got so much technology that that has to be a must. Frizy, what are you doing?
That's what I was thinking. I'm looking up what state was implementing this year. Nebraska is implementing video reviews for their state tournament.
That's this past weekend.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, shout out to Terrence Crawford. His son won a state title this weekend. Spud, boom, boom, boxing got his son winning a state title.
And you didn't train
So
him,
that's
so
pretty cool.
that's what, Roger Parker?
Who? Roger Parker training? I don't know who trains him. I don't know
I think he
what
trains
school he's
with
at.
Roger Parker.
Okay.
Rady
I'll give him a shout
RP.
out because he's Terrence Crawford's dad. Oh, yeah.
So
Man, they've been around forever.
Hey, that's just called sucking up,
Stop. I'm just giving the props because I saw the video. And you just called out a club that's been around and produced many generations of talent. Like,
I know Roger. Roger's cool,
Yeah, he produced a lot of talent out of there. What's my guy that wrestled Greco from there?
Perkins.
Perkins, that's my guy, man. Yeah, Perkins from there.
I think he used to work with this other guy. I can't remember the other coach. They used to have like the Exploratories or whatever they call them in Omaha.
Yep. Explorers. That was club.
One of my college roommate, Ben Perkins. He was one of them kids that went to Creighton Prep, Great
Yeah.
wrestler.
Yeah. No,
Came to Iowa State. Should have been a good wrestler, but unfortunately, he had some demons with the bottle.
yeah. Well,
It got the best. It got the best of a lot of us, folks, man. But that guy was probably the toughest guy you've ever wrestled. Well,
Yeah,
anybody
man,
I
always.
wrestled was probably tough because I was not good. So but yeah, he was the toughest guy a lot of people wrestled. Not me.
That's awesome, man. What are we moving to next? We did Oklahoma State, did Iowa, and there's 6 losses for the year. Can they bounce back and have a good Big Ten?
No, I think. Let's hear from the new guy. Who are you again? Jesse. Yes. Okay.
He's never gonna learn your
know.
name.
I mean, they got what? Dean Peterson should qualify. Probably all.
They'll all qualify.
Yeah, but can they win the?
Yeah.
Well, they're not gonna win the Big Ten.
Okay,
they're not gonna win the Big Ten.
So let's not even talk about that.
What do they take in the Big Ten? Do they take?
Can
fourth?
they take second? It's the thing.
They're not taking no
They ain't
second.
taking
either.
second.
They
Who's
ain't taking
second?
third.
Ohio State.
No.
Ohio State,
Ohio
right?
State,
Second?
and then
Nebraska.
yeah, and then probably Nebraska 3.
Probably, and then Michigan probably could be 4th.
That is also true.
Hold on. Which one of you guys?
When's the last time
what's
they've
the
been out of the
lowest-
top 3?
That's what I'm saying. At Big Tens, like that's a stat right there.
I don't know, because I think the only other time that they finished 3rd was when Penn State and Ohio State was ahead of them.
That was what 2015.
I can't remember, man. You don't ask me dates.
When was the year that Michigan won it? Because Penn State took second, and Iowa took third.
Was that 17?
No, that was
18?
Ohio State.
Ohio State won it in 15. I think Michigan won it.
No, it's like that was like
Michigan won it in like
2023,
2022,
23.
22.
Okay,
Yeah.
22. Yeah.
Brooks' junior year, because his loss to the Miles Amin is what
Miles Amin.
was what like allowed
Yeah. Then he came back and beat Miles Amin.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the thing. Man.
But I mean, can Iowa actually be outside the top 4 at Big Tens?
Man. I wonder what's the lowest finish.
There's a world where that happens.
There's a pretty realistic world where that happened, Does Drake Ayala, does he find himself and get back on that winning way?
I don't know. That weight class is loaded. I don't even know if he's top 4. Like
they'll qualify. The Big Ten gets like
he'll qualify.
They get like 9 in every weight class.
I would say this though: all it takes is one tournament to figure it out. So he don't have to figure it out at Big Ten.
No,
he can just figure out one tournament. All you gotta do is figure out one tournament.
Is he gonna make the finals for a 3rd time?
Right now, statistics say no, but he's done it twice. So it's so I don't know, man. Definitely, I think.
And then let's say jump from like they get it. What do you? How many do you think they're gonna qualify at Big Ten? Well, they'll qualify a lot. Heck,
they'll qualify all 10. They're not. Well, they're not. The question is, will their 97 qualify?
Well, who's gonna be the 97? Is it
gonna be the freshman?
It's not
It's
gonna
be the guy that had this. It's not gonna be the good one though. Not Luddington.
Not Luddington. He's redshirting. So
yeah, he's redshirting.
Will Ferrari
Are they
be
bringing
back?
Gabe up? Are they bringing Gabe up to 97 then?
Will Ferrari be back, or is he done for the season?
I mean, I think if Ferrari comes back, I think you got to move Gabe up because I think Ferrari's going to at least be close to winning it for you. And not that Gabe can't, but Gabe, he just has so many close matches. So I don't know though. I don't know, man. I think their best chance is to bring Gabe up because Gabe can keep it close with anybody.
Yeah.
Especially dual meet wise. They shouldn't have let old boy go. What's my guy they let go at 97?
And Demi?
And Demi, yeah, they shouldn't have let him go.
And Dean? Is it Dean or Demi?
It's Dean.
Come on, Fries. We brought you on the show to get the names right.
It's Dean. It is Dean.
Do your job. He got one job. See how he can check us on the
one
names.
job to keep us from screwing up people's names.
talking to the dyslexic guy over here. That's probably a problem.
Don't make us feel bad.
We brought you in to keep us on the right track.
All right, I got you. And Dean, speaking of Dean, from my understanding, he had a really good visit with Mizzou or wherever else
Oh
he
yeah,
went.
MIZ. That'd be nice. That'd be a good pickup from Mizzou. That'd be big time. That'd definitely get some buzz around the program. Him and Aiden Sinclair
Who
back
told you
together.
that?
That's a good.
So you saying he's got a good visit with Mizzou? I
What
heard he was staying in state.
read.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. I didn't hear that.
I mean, Rocky is a senior.
Yeah. You know, he looked so much better in Cardinal and gold, and then he gets to stick it to the Hawkeyes.
Yeah. But I mean, you think they're gonna beat them next year?
Ooh, Iowa and Iowa State.
Yeah.
Losing a
Can
lot.
they keep the streak going? Can they get 2 wins
It's
back to
been a
back
while
years?
since they too. It was 2003, 2004 is the last back to back.
Well, isn't
What?
their 25's a senior? Iowa State 25's a senior, correct?
Yep.
41.
50,
Nope.
57?
Well,
57?
supposedly 41's back again.
Okay.
Mm.
How?
I don't know. Hey, I
COVID.
see in today's world, I don't question anything anymore.
Oh, it's another COVID year.
Heavyweight 97 are the other two that I can think of, and I think 84 as well.
No,
Yeah, 57.
25 is a
Zerber's a senior.
senior.
Zerber's
57,
a senior.
84,
4
97
97 and
heavy.
heavyweight.
But then they do have, they'll have pretty good heavyweight, 2 good heavyweight choices there coming back.
Yeah, they do have Merrill coming in. That's a
Maryland, they still got, what's the other guy they call Peanut? National qualifier last season.
49-pounder.
No, the 50s.
Yeah,
Heavyweight. The
Frizy.
heavyweight.
Oh, no, heavyweight. No.
Yeah,
Can't remember.
Peanut. He was
yeah. I don't
last
remember
year's
the heavyweight.
Yeah, he was a qualifier. But 25, they got Castillo, they got Meza.
Oh, yeah, Castillo's good. Chicken Hawk. If you go back when Chicken Hawk won his semifinal match at U17 Worlds in Italy, you'll see me in this corner.
He jumped
Chicken
over
Hawk
the guy?
does the flying jump over the guy with 0.2 seconds left for the takedown. Chicken Hawk's my guy. He cut his mohawk. He don't have his magic no more, though.
Who's
He had
that?
his mohawk. He
Which
had the
one's
magic.
Chicken Hawk, Meza or Castillo?
Castillo. That's what he
Okay.
go by, Chicken Hawk.
So
Yeah.
you got Meza and Castillo. Next
Those
year,
both Valiant Prep boys. Both
you
Valiant Prep.
got Frost back. You might have Enchem.
Yeah. We got to get him. Frizy. You're supposed to pronounce the
You're
names.
supposed to correct me, man. What's the name?
Echemendia?
Echemendia. That's it. Yes.
Hey, come on,
Yeah.
Frizy.
You got Frost and you got
There's
Panero
no way
Johnson.
that dude has another year. I swear he's like 30.
He might be
COVID,
30.
bro.
Um,
It's COVID.
He might be 30.
well, I'm not going to joke on anybody's age. The Lake Highland
Hey,
74-pounder got upset with me because I said he was working on his doctorate. I apologize. It was nothing personal. He sent me a Facebook message and he was upset with me. He sent me an Instagram.
Where'd you say that? On our show?
No, I said it all when when we did the Lake Highland prep, Malvern prep, and that commentator.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you got in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's highly upset with me. I apologize, bro. It was just all in good jest. You're not working on your doctorate. They don't have doctorates in high school, so it's just all in good jest. I knew that.
That's funny.
No, well, yeah. They didn't think it was. So, Iowa State next year, they got Frost or Panera, one of them be 57, 65, 74. Well,
Can't
Gaitan.
project the lineups right now in this transfer era.
Well, I guess you're right. Why am I even saying this crap? Let's wait until like freaking about July.
August.
Then
3
we'll
weeks
see
after
where the
nationals. Yeah,
Well, it's a good thing nowadays they got to at least wait until after nationals before people announce a
that is
transfer
a good
portal.
thing because
Before that, at nationals last year, you like this person's going, this person's going. Now you got to wait until like April 1st.
Yeah.
But-
It's crazy. All right, what we moving on to?
Wait. let's look at this too. That's interesting. Now Iowa loses a lot of people too.
Iowa does.
Peterson's
Yeah.
gone.
Iola.
Ayala.
Ayala.
Well, you still could bring what's his name down to
Kennedy's,
Bailey.
Kennedy's gone, correct?
who? Kennedy's gone.
Bailey's still there. Bailey should
Bailey
be
will be
there.
back. Jordan
Williams
will
should
be
still
back.
be there. Block will still be there. Caliendo's gone. Kennedy's gone. Ferrari's still there. Gabe's still there.
But and like, who do you think they're gonna? And then who's the kid from the freshman they got? 25,
At
33.
25?
Oh, they had Joey DeLuca, who's there right
DeLuca.
now. Yeah, he got hurt, but hopefully he'll be back. And
So
Joey
Iowa
Cruz
State
was
and them's
there.
gonna be an interesting match next year.
Yeah, DeLuca and Castillo are gonna be a good match.
I
No,
go with the
DeLuca
Cyclone.
definitely.
I always go with the
Yeah.
Cyclone.
I done seen DeLuca a lot. He's a Blair kid. He's tough,
I
bro.
remember.
He's tough. They keep
He
coming.
beat up on you when I was at that match last
No,
year. man.
never won a good match against me. Sorry. Actually, I take that back.
He won
did.
last
He beat-
year.
Hold on. Whoa, stop. He did win last year because he wrestled Nikos Philippos. But I take that back. He beat Nate Desmond at the duel.
Make up your mind. You said he never won. You just rattled off two.
I forgot. Hold on. But Nate Desmond beat him at the Prep National Championships when it counted. I forgot because I had to switch up I had bumped somebody up and threw in Nikos. So yeah. Nikos, he did his job. He didn't get pinned. He was serviceable.
Didn't he get teched?
He got tech. He didn't get pinned.
Okay.
5 is less than 6.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why we wanted to do.
I was
That's
there.
coaching right there. I got to throw in.
broadcast that duel. Last year.
I had to throw in the body just for DeLuca to finally get a win. You know what I'm saying? Threw in the body for him.
But he got 2 wins.
Yeah, he got lucky
Make
the
up your
first time.
mind.
Let's see.
He got lucky. After beating him so bad at national preps, after we had like 12 or something in the finals and had like 11 champs or something, we had to make him feel better.
Yeah, is that what? Can you gloat a little more?
It's just true stories,
pretty
bro.
big
It's just true
gloat, man.
stories.
I never saw that
True
bracket.
story, man.
I don't know. I can't believe it. I never saw
Price,
it.
is it not a true story?
It is a
team
true
will go
story. They
down
had
as the-
11 in the finals and won 10 of them. That's
Yeah.
pretty insane.
That's true story, bro. And that team will go down as the best team in the history of high school wrestling over the 2002 Blair team. There you go. Now let's move on.
Oh man.
The money.
All right, does
The
Penn
money.
State continue its dominance?
The money.
All right, let's change the segment.
Right. The money.
Well, I don't think there's not much to say about Penn State. We're not even going to talk about Penn State.
Hey,
Who's number
that
2?
was
Yes,
That was a
we'll
good
talk
duel,
about
though.
you. We're not going to waste our time talking about Penn State, man.
Hold on,
By the
bro.
way-
That Princeton duel was good in a way. In a way,
I didn't see it.
Wasn't it 15-0? How was it good in one way?
it was a couple. Was it a good match? The Little Dog match was like the craziest thing, bro.
Man, stop
and like-
talking about Little Dog. I'm tired of hearing his name today.
Dude, the match was crazy. Okay, the McGowan match was a good match. It was crazy.
How many
Like,
times
it
you
was
going to
just a
mention
crazy
that match?
Because what person? Think about this. How many matches in college wrestling has never had a takedown, a reverse? I don't even know if they had a reversal or an escape. They might have had an escape, maybe. But those are the only points, and all the points were stalling and penalty points. How many college matches have ever finished like that?
Probably a lot.
No, bro.
I don't know.
No,
The only one I remember recently was at Nationals when DeSantos stalled out. I think it was the West Virginia kid.
But he had
like
got a
the quarters.
takedown, didn't he?
They got a
Didn't he get
takedown, yeah.
on him? Yeah, like this was
I
a
believe
weird
so.
match, bro. Weird.
Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right, let's jump to
Yeah.
Nationals. Well, we know Penn State is Penn State. Enough said.
You can't jump to
think it's
Nationals. We got to do conferences.
Oh, yeah, fuck. It's still conference time, ain't it?
It is.
Can't
Conference
we
is
just
2
go
weeks
straight to
away.
Nationals? All right.
Hey,
Chaos.
hold on. Stop. Did we ever talk about the Ohio State and Penn State duel?
Did we?
No,
I
we
thought we
didn't.
talked about the
We
We
Long
talked
time
about it
ago.
2 weeks ago, didn't we?
2 weeks ago.
I thought
You did
the
a
pack-
preview.
the-
You didn't do a.
We didn't do a post.
Yeah.
Is there
Penn
much
State
of a
won.
post besides
All
the
right, we're
fact
done.
that Penn State won 9 of 10 matches?
Well, we done. Yep. That was the
Yeah.
match.
Hey, hold on. What about they was trolling Tom Ryan for dogging Penn State for not coming to the national duels, and then the time the big duel came around, all his dudes were kind of hurt because they were wrestling a lot. But anyway, go on.
Wrestling a lot, man. They all have under 20
Wrestling.
matches.
Who? Ohio State?
He
Yeah.
was resting them, is what he's saying.
Oh.
No. I said because they wrestled a lot because of the national duels and everything
Yeah.
else, and
They
were
wrestled.
hurt.
They wrestled early. Are they peaking
Yeah.
too early? Is that what we're saying?
Who knows? Time will tell.
I don't know, man. Even if you put those guys in the lineup, I don't think the outcome would have changed.
I don't think it matters. I think the
Yeah,
score
I
is a
don't think
little
it matters.
There's
less.
less
I don't
less
think it's
tech flaws
36.
and
It,
majors.
it
yes.
might be in the 20s, but
But
still,
yeah,
I still think
still
it's
say
9
they
to
lost. They
9
would
to
have
10
lost
or 9 out of 1.
of
I would agree with that.
9 out of the 10 matches. And if Penn State doesn't want to go to national duels, they ain't got to go to national duels.
Nah, they ain't got to go.
Did
there.
everybody else a favor?
They allowed somebody else to have the spotlight before they took it away.
Yeah.
Done.
Ohio State had a spotlight. They won that. I guess if that mean anything, they got some
They
money.
did mean something. They beat Iowa. They beat Okie State. They dominated it.
Yeah.
And by the way, nobody have any kale cookies today?
Nah, I no
I
kill
don't have any
cookies
right
today.
now.
Yeah,
You?
He still ain't send me
Huh?
none yet. Kale, what's up with that, bro?
You just not on the list, bro.
Money coach. The money coach claims that Kale sent him some, and then I find out that the money coach actually ordered it.
Yeah, no. Kale sent it to me, bro. Kale sent it to
You
me. I
ordered
don't
the
know what to
cookies
say.
and blades. Saying he sent it to
Hey,
you.
we're tight like that. Kale's like, hey, try these cookies and promote them on your podcast. So I'm promoting it for him.
You're tight. I know him a little, but yeah, we all right. We're cool, but yeah. I say
Hey,
what's up when I walk by him.
How's the donut shop going, dog? What's going on with the donuts?
The donut shop, man, tired. I need people to buy more donuts. Go rate my store.
Why
It's
don't you
just
make a Keon donut?
it's kind of slow right now. It's not selling as much. Well, we're selling donuts, but I'd like to be selling more donuts.
Okay.
Or even just getting people to come to work.
That's a hard thing nowadays since COVID.
Nobody wants to work.
That's a hard thing nowadays.
I get up and I'm
I've
like,
been
okay,
working,
me sleep in a little. I ain't got to go in the shop. There's a full staff. Darn it. Somebody ain't come in. I got to go make the donuts.
I feel I'll never.
I remember that old commercial with that guy used to get up in the morning. What's his name again? Jesse. Jesse's a little young, so he might not know that old Dunkin' commercial. The old guy used to get up, trying to make the donuts, and then he comes back in, goes in bed, and he turns right back around, trying to make the donuts.
What commercial was that?
You never seen that commercial?
No.
I don't remember seeing that either.
What you youngins? Man, go Google trying to make the donuts Dunkin' commercial. Dunkin' Donut.
Dunkin' Donuts? Okay,
Yeah.
I definitely. But see, Dunkin' Donuts not a big thing here in the Midwest.
Well, they don't really make their donuts. They make them like in the factory now. They don't
Or
make them
coffee
fresh
now.
like they used to.
Did anything?
Well,
I know. I noticed that. Like living in Pennsylvania,
now
anywhere
out
on
at
the East Coast,
Shipley's, Sion's Donuts and Shipley's shop, we make them fresh kolaches. Make the donuts fresh every day. Come on out, Dripping Spring Shipley's.
Hey, so like Krispy Kreme usually start flashing their lights when they're making the donuts fresh. You should use that. That's when people start coming in. When they see the lights flashing,
Oh, it's always
that means
flashing,
the
man.
donuts
When
are
we
fresh.
make we start making the donuts like it's 2 a.m. The bakers get there, and everything is ready. So the rack is set up by 5 o'clock when we open. 5 a.m. we open.
All right.
We're currently open
Stay.
5 a.m. till 5 p.m., but changing the hours to 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. because nobody wants to eat donuts at 3 in the evening.
Yeah.
You're saying
so
I have our
We got
SRO for my class. Let's talk about this.
What's the SRO?
Our patrol officer in the building, coach.
Okay, I know that. I just want you for the other
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who don't know,
Okay,
who don't work
gotcha,
at the school
gotcha,
system.
gotcha.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
anyways, I have him come in and talk to my class, and one of the main questions the kids ask is, "Why do cops eat a lot of donuts?" And the answer is, back in the day, that was the only place that was open all hours of the night, so that's where they could go get food.
Well, that's false statement. I've only seen the cops come into the donut
Flawed.
shop twice. They've only been in there twice, and both
That's because
times,
you
the
closed
second
at 2
time,
o'clock.
the second time they came in, I said, "You
Only
guys are really letting me down here. You're not living up to the hype of eating donuts." I was like, "You guys got to
That's
come in
funny.
and make. I need to make money. I need cops to come into. Well, regularly I wouldn't be saying I need cops to come into where I'm at, but
Right. You're a
but
black man in America. You can't be telling you need cops to come in
but I
your
need the
shop. What's
cops to
wrong
come
with
and
you?
get some donuts."
They're like, so you be getting in trouble. Oh
um,
man.
but no, it's going. It's
all right.
like it is what it is right now. We're making it, but it's fun. It's actually it keeps me sane. It's actually going in there making donuts, dealing with crazy customers every now and then, but that's life we live in.
Awesome. All right, so are we gonna break down the conferences? Big 10, Big 12,
Big Ten.
Ivies.
We already talked about Big Ten. Iowa
Do they?
finishes
Do we
fourth.
wait till next week to do the breakdown, or
Yes,
do we
we
just
should.
say who we think we're gonna predict our winners for like the team races?
I,
Like we all know Penn State's winning the Big Ten.
Yep.
Who's taking second? Ohio State.
Yep.
you can run with that. Big
Third.
12. Who's
Nebraska
winning Big 12?
third.
Yep.
Yep.
Now
Nebraska
now
third.
is Michigan
Who's
or
fourth?
Iowa
Iowa,
finishing fourth?
Michigan.
You think
Does
Iowa
Minnesota
is going to
sneak
lose
up
to
there?
Nebraska?
Yeah, Minnesota
Minnesota
could sweep
can't
up there. Yeah.
You think Nebraska, even though they didn't win the duel, can beat Iowa at the tournament?
Yes. They have more bonus point potential.
33, 41.
Iowa, Michigan, not Michigan. Nebraska
I'm
got
just
bonus
looking
point
through the
potential
roster.
at 41, 57. Those could be the
Is
differences.
Taylor bonus point, or does he just make the finals?
Which one?
Taylor.
He'll make the finals.
Intro.
But Iowa's,
He
it's a
don't
big,
bonus as
big.
much.
Jordan might just finish 7th.
Hey, hold on. Is Nassar Bailey not going to start for Iowa? Did he say he's out?
He's been hurt.
I don't
They say
I
they're
don't
trying
know.
to
That
get him
Pearson
back.
kid looked good yesterday.
Yeah, it was 1-0. But then again, also Bailey
1-0
did
and
wrestle.
And then he got
Bailey did wrestle Vega pretty good in the national duels. It just came down to a funky takedown at the end. Bailey had the win and just lost the foot. But again, you can't say somebody has to win until they.
So I guess the question is, does Nebraska outplace Iowa in each weight? So 33, is it possible that Vandy beats Ayala?
Anything's possible
higher?
right now.
Yeah, that's possible.
It's possible.
All right, hold on. Let's
higher,
go
is what I'm
to
asking.
let's switch subject. We know that's like the top 4, top 5, Big 10, Big 12. What's the top 3 teams?
Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State won.
Iowa State,
Iowa State.
Missouri,
You got Missouri 3.
Mizzou over.
Arizona State.
I forgot Arizona State's in the Big 12. So you
I
think
don't think
Arizona State's
Arizona's.
4?
I think Arizona's above Missouri.
You do?
You think so?
I mean, who's the big point scorer for Missouri besides St. Clair?
Who's big points?
The Larkins are legit.
Yeah,
You're right. They got both Larkins.
Yeah, they do.
See, that's why I brought him on the show, Coach. See, that's why I brought him on the show. He has no life, so it's perfect.
Chill out.
I just thought you wanted somebody not to call you Barney no more.
I know. Well, and plus, like, we got to even this out since all you do is hate on me. So now you hate on somebody else, or we can hate on you now. But I don't hate. I love. I love.
All right, Barney.
So
The Larkins pretty good. So the Larkins, Arizona 3. Mizzou, I could see Mizzou doing 3 though as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, okay. What about you and I? They fell off this year?
I was about to say they could squeeze in too.
They're not gonna squeeze into.
I'm saying
Hey,
squeeze in like
Oh,
into the
okay.
top 3.
did we talk about Keckheisen winning that rankings tournament
No, we didn't.
and beating the guy that
We did 2
he
weeks
lost to?
ago.
Okay, we talked about Keckheisen winning that?
Cause yes, we remember that's when David Carr won. Also, we talked about that
Okay.
2 weeks
Okay, let's
ago.
make sure, because that was pretty interesting stuff.
Man,
I think they're going to wrestle again at RAF. It's an
man,
RAF
you're
event
getting
this
old,
weekend,
man.
too.
Your mind's
I am
starting to
old.
go.
I just want to make sure we talked about it because that was a good win. But
It was a very
RAF
good win.
in Tempe, Florida this weekend, so some interesting matchups on that.
Tempe's not in Florida,
Whatever it is. Arizona,
Tampa?
sorry.
and the Jamaican is like the
Is it
non-American.
Tampa or
should be-
Tempe?
The non-American
You
shouldn't
said
be
it's in
telling
Florida.
you
If
what
it was
Tempe
in
is.
Florida, it's got to be Tampa Bay, right? Or not
I
Tampa.
thought
No,
it might be Tampa.
Arizona.
It's in Arizona?
Yes.
Okay. RAF's in
It's Tempe,
Arizona, so that'd be
Arizona,
good.
and then if you said it was in
You got the Jamaican guy, the non-American one, telling
who
you
wins?
where
And
states
I guess
are.
what's
I
the
thought
other
I
conference?
was
that's
saying
big?
Tampa. My bad.
You got a guy that
What's
couldn't
the
tell
other
the difference
conference
between
that big?
Iowa and Iowa State, correcting you on the locations, man.
Hey, well,
That's bad.
at least both locations are hot. That's what I know.
Okay. I get you.
All right, who wins the ACC?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Is it Pitt?
I don't really watch ACC wrestling that much. You
No,
know, I
it's
should
it's
pay
got to
attention
be
more.
NC State or Virginia Tech.
VTech.
Ooh, NC State's winning that, bro.
They-
NC State's winning that.
All right. I'm going to go VTech just because he said NC State.
Yeah, I'm going NC State winning that, bro. Papalizzo does his thing, but I like Roby too. I can't dog because Roby's a good dude. Roby
Make
gave
up
up a
your
whole
mind,
kidney
man.
for one of his parents.
Hey,
Oh, I'm just saying NC State
he
gonna
did
win.
give
Now
up
you
a-
give
yeah,
up a
he
whole
did.
kidney. He gave up a whole kidney,
hey,
bro.
man. That's a coach right there.
Right. I ain't never doing that, bro.
I know
Definitely
you
not
wouldn't
for
give
these
me a
parents.
kidney. I wouldn't give you my
No.
kidney. Sorry,
No,
well,
you-
I need my kidney. Just in case the other one failed, I need to keep that one.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah, that dude gave up a
that
whole
is,
kidney.
you know, Roby did that. That is some love right there.
Yeah. Now, how
Yes.
could you not want your kid to wrestle for somebody like that?
Hey,
Right. That's a good
every
dude.
kid, he could tell a story right now, man. I believe in my athletes so much. I gave one of their dads my kidney.
We're talking about
That's crazy.
VTech. They got Bassett coming in. They're gonna have Henson come back. They have Seidel.
They got some point scorers. They got some point scorers.
But at the same
They might
time,
have what?
wait. Do they have them coming back? We don't know that yet. Let's wait until July.
That is true. That is
That's
true.
I don't
You just-
see Henson leaving though.
Money
his
talks and
fan.
BS walks.
That's true.
That is true.
But does
Especially in
Miller
college wrestling, you gotta get the money.
reclassify?
And come out early.
Yeah.
Second semester.
Yeah.
But at the same
I don't
time,
even
like
think
I
second
said,
semester.
we
Does it have
can't.
to
We
be second
can't.
semester?
In the old days, you used to be able to go, man, they're going to have a team next year. Nowadays, you can't even say
No, you
that.
can't. You're right. You are right.
Yeah. Gotta wait and see.
Hey, 2
Transfer
years ago,
portal.
Arizona State goes, man, we're going to have a team next year, and then they were all gone.
Hey,
Yeah,
they
it's
were
true.
about to be top two. They were about to be top two, maybe.
Could have been.
Like them dudes got took it off. They were about to be and you
Parka,
could tell like
Teamer.
Teamer.
Are those the
yeah,
only two
they
that
just-
went?
Yeah.
those are big though.
But those,
And then
yeah. But then Teamer didn't
Yeah.
place.
right, but I'm
Yeah,
saying because they
Parko.
got trained different. Yeah.
Parka
We took
placed.
he
No, he
placed
didn't.
that first year.
Parko
And I-
Parko
he
didn't
placed
place last year.
He went there last year, was he? I thought the year before he was there.
It
He
was
placed
last
this
year.
year.
Last year,
He
Parko
placed.
went 1 and 2.
He placed the year before that then.
Yeah, he's a 4-time All-American.
Yeah.
That was his COVID
He,
year last year.
He I don't know, man. Arizona State too, they train different. Like they don't at least I don't know if they're back to doing it, but when COVID hit, they were like doing a lot of individual work and they stuck with that game plan because it gave them a lot
It
of
worked
success.
for him.
Yeah. They did a very non-conventional training method and it worked for COVID and they probably had a lot of personal attention with these guys and then them
Who's the one that transferred to Oklahoma State, won a national title, and then
Richie Figs.
Richie Figs,
He's not even going
Should
to
Hey,
wrestle the
man,
rest of the year.
he's his career is over.
this
Guy's
dude was
money.
a national champ, and they had to bring a high school kid out of high school to compete in 133, bro. How does
Yeah.
that make you feel?
It
How does
sounds
that
good. That
make you
high
feel?
school
Like
kid's not just a normal high school kid.
he's still a high school
Still a
kid.
defense.
He
Still a
left
national
early.
champ. And around the
Yeah.
12 last year, you know.
Yeah. And he's a what, 2-time world team member? I think he may have got one world medal before. Like Richie Figs ain't no slouch either. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he just never clicked in the Oklahoma State room like he did in the Arizona State room.
Yeah.
Was
For
the weight
sure.
switch that much of a difference for him? Who knows?
That too. He went up a weight. It takes a while. It takes a while.
But yeah, Arizona State, like I said, after watching that, you know, heck, North Dakota State could have had a decent team a couple of years back. You know,
Hey,
they had
North Dakota.
Caliendo and what's the other
Yeah.
guy?
He
I'm blanking so hard right
graduated,
now.
right?
I'm not kidding.
He went to Iowa too, right?
Yep. Little Rock could have had, Nashar Bailey and
Buchanan.
Jordan Williams. They
Yeah.
were doing better there.
Hey, people sleeping on North Dakota State's 125. That dude is good. He might upset some people at the Big 12. That dude is good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he beats one of these big time 125 pounders at Big 12's coming up.
Who they got?
How many?
Spratley,
Hold on. Who's going to win the Ivies?
Cornell.
Is Columbia going?
Cornell.
Columbia beat them in the
Columbia is
duel.
good though. Columbia is good though.
But
Cornell.
Cornell.
Tournaments are different. We all know that.
Yeah.
You just like saying my name, Sion.
No, Barney. Your name's Barney.
You said it. Stop it. You
Barney.
said it. You said it.
Barney the pimp.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna get. You could order them stuffed animals.
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna
God.
order you a Barney
the
pimp
Funko?
doll.
The Funko thing.
One of them Barney pimp doll. Think we can sell those?
We probably could. You can cuddle with him.
No, that's all right, man. I don't. That's, what you do in the privacy of your own home is up to you, bro.
You want one? You want one?
We need to start making
All right.
some T-shirt. I got my new slogan. For the T-shirt is, it's gonna be the Matmadness logo on the front, and on the back.
We do
it's
need
just
some
gonna
Matmadness
say-
shirt.
Yeah, it's just gonna say on the back. Listen to the madness.
Yeah, I like that. Listen to
Okay,
the
yeah.
Madness.
I'm
We
gonna
do
get
need
them
a shirt.
printed.
Yeah, we need a sponsor for them. Let's go. Who's gonna sponsor the Madness?
KO Cookies need to start sending us some money.
Hey, how'd you come up with this logo? I like the logo though. I really do.
One, I used to have an afro back in the day before I started shaving my head. It started going gray, so I shaved my head. And then, I've always been, you ever watch that Olympics where those guys, raise their hands?
Oh, yeah.
And
1972.
yeah, I always wanted to pay homage to that. So the logo is that, the afro,
Yeah.
paying homage.
Yeah.
And then, the
That's
rest
awesome.
in the singlet.
That was in Mexico.
Yep.
They did that. Yeah.
See,
awesome. One of those guys.
I designed that
one of those
logo
guys-
myself.
Yeah, no, that's dope. One of those guys ended up being a teacher in California.
Yeah.
After the city stripped them of their medals. The country, stripped them of their medals and ran them out of Mexico. America.
Didn't they return them?
America. Huh?
Didn't they return them? Like
I don't know
30
if they
years
ever
later?
returned them. I don't know. They stripped them of the medals though right away. Ran them out of the.
They were
Mexico
never allowed
right
to
away.
compete again. I know that.
Oh, never allowed to compete again for the country.
Yeah. Well, that's
Man.
so it happens.
It happens. America.
But
Here we are today with our president, our good president.
we're not even gonna go there.
Speaking
we don't
of-
talk politics here.
Of the Olympics in 28, you have to register for your tickets right now, so you can sign up for it.
I know.
You do?
I know. This
Really?
is out. Yeah.
Crazy to me. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's
2
out.
years out, and you got to do it now.
Send me that link.
I'll send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Just in case
I got
Flo's
it somewhere.
fired me by then, you know, so I
Stop
at
it.
least could go to the Olympics. If I got some tickets, I register on my own just in case Flo fired me so I could get some tickets. Yeah, text me them links. Man, it's probably too late by this.
No,
No,
they
I
too
think
late.
it
You got
said
time, bro.
March 28th or something like that is when they're doing the drawing or something like that.
Oh, so you got to get in a drawing for your tickets?
That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
that's crazy.
See.
Oh, man.
Well, unless you got money.
I ain't got no money. I'm just a poor brother trying to get by. All right, fellas. Let's wrap this
Yeah, let's
up.
do it.
I don't
I'm
want to
trying
talk
to
to
I'm
you
looking for
guys
that.
no more.
Yeah. We got the previews next week, right? All conferences. Is that what
Next
we're
week, we
doing?
talk about the conferences, and we
Friday, have
Great.
some information
That'd be
for us,
fun.
like
yes, man.
who won the
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Ivies.
yeah.
all right, we're gonna have to put you on probation. We brought you in today. Well, Barney brought you in, and he hyped
Hey,
you
it's
up.
Cornell. It's the money.
He
It's the
brought you in, he hyped you up,
money.
and you did
The
not live up to the hype.
money.
If you're gonna be
The
back
money.
next
Oh
week,
man.
if you're gonna be back next week, man, you got to contribute here.
All right.
We need a
All right.
breakdown of the keep us on track. We not talking about Sion losing his hair anymore. Keep us on track.
Exactly.
I was about to. I don't know. You want me to just do
All
show
right.
notes for you guys the whole time?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right.
All
Cool.
right. Appreciate you guys.
All right.
So,
Barney.
good stuff. Oh my God,
Yeah.
this guy.
New guy.
Hey, quit saying Barney. That ain't gonna stick. Like that's a whack name. Let's come up with something cooler.
Barney
I'm
the
too
pimp.
fresh for that, bro.
Pimp Barney.
Not a pimp.
Get you a Kango or something.
I do have a Kango. I got a couple of them, cuz.
All right. Pimp Barney.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's call
All
this
right,
a
y'all.
day. I'll talk to
Yep,
y'all
yep.
later.